Hey, welcome to Stringers World. We're doing the review of the new Prince Rebel 9.5. Comes with an 18x20 string pattern. It's 325 grams, a standard 27-inch length, and has a power level by 750 by Prince, along with a swing weight of 300 unstrung. Now, I used to actually use the Rebel 9.5, as you might have seen in one of the other reviews we did, and Prince have made some very small tweaks to this. They've taken 5 grams off but made it slightly more head heavy, and it's actually made it a much more user-friendly racket. As soon as I picked this up, it was like using an old friend, but at the same time more forgiving. Great feel from the ground strokes, really solid, really plows through the ball, but serving with this racket is absolutely superb. You hit such a big heavy serve that if you want to be an aggressive player who takes control with the first serve and then hits big forehands or backhands depending on your strength, this is the racket I'd go for in this lineup. There is a big gap between the 280 and the 325 version, which Prince could probably fill with something, but if you're looking for a heavy player's racket in this line, the Prince Rebel is the way to go. So yeah, as you can tell, I think it's a great racket, but Ben's going to tell you his thoughts now.
Usually I go for a racket that's got a slightly bigger head and wide open string pattern, but I felt this one actually created quite a bit of spin, even though it is only a 95 with an 18x20. I would, however, put a poly in it. I think that it really deserves to have it in there. It would really bring out even more from the racket, especially on the power side. It comes standard with Prince Synthetic Gut, which is going to be great if you're, not much of a string breaker and you're looking for loads of feel. But if you're really looking to get more out of the racket, more onto the ball, maybe put a thin poly into it. Maybe a textured one, so you get extra spin off of the racket. It really does have a lot of feel in this racket, so that's going to be the primary use of it.
I think we'd recommend it for a top-level player, tournament player, somebody who's playing a lot. Because of the weight and everything, it's a bit hard for people who aren't playing regularly to handle, but overall it's a superb racket. Thanks for watching.